A lot of people take for granted the ease of jumping into their car to go get groceries or go to a doctor's appointment, but that trip is tedious for those who don't have their own transportation.
Absolutely, especially if you're a parent. But today, a local business teamed up with Family Promise of the Midlands to offer 3 different families a newly refurbished car. This is such a great story. News 19's Cassidy Bayer has more.
Here are the keys to your Cadillac SRX.
Family Promise of the Midlands absolutely has changed our life.
Overwhelmed and emotional, Casey Bernard Kelly held back tears when reflecting on her family's past experience without a vehicle.
And when you got to carry groceries and get to school functions and try to maintain a normal life, it's very hard to do that with kids.
Homeless for 3 years while in and out of various shelters, the Kelly family was one of 3 families to receive a vehicle from Midas Auto Dealership, who teamed up with Family Promise of the Midlands to give back to their community.
We came across Family Promise, which brought us back together. And we were able to be housed together, and they helped us get a place. And we were recently approved for our Section 8 vouchers, and they helped us to do our deposit and things like that. And so through them, we were able to get into this program.
One phrase that we use locally is cars don't fix themselves and neither do communities.
Gus Herlong, COO of Palmetto Garage, wanted to help make a big difference and get a family off their feet and into a car for the holidays.
For people that are don't have the gift of transportation, think about, not being able to pick up groceries, not being able to run down the street to get your medicine. Smallest things that we just take for granted, these individuals weren't previously able to do that.
We've remained faithful and patient, and that people say that a lot, but that's what we've been able to hold on to.
Cassidy Bayer, News 19 WLTX.
Well, 2 other families were gifted cars today.
Yes, they were. And then Herlong says that he really hopes to team up again with Family Promise again next year, and they would like to do this again and again.